Kia ora tatters, this is some hints on study stationery. The old paper post-it note where you can write good for assignment 1 and stick it against the literature. Another option is this plastic idea, which is quite thin, and my personal preference are these because they're a little bit wider and easier to write on, but both of these options stick much better than paper-based. In terms of note-taking, I always like to use wire-bound because you can open it up and lay it flat. But a student the other day really likes this idea where there's 5 different sections and you can actually put what you want into these little pockets, and they're perforated, so which means that they'll rip it off easily, and they also have pre-punched holes. Awesome if you're going to put it into a folder. I also had a student suggestion around using these plastic covers. I put a sticky label on it. This one is for my PhD administration, and this one is for a conference I'm going to, so it's easy for me to find them and identify them quickly. The last thing I use is one of these plastic files, and I put everything to do with one assignment inside it, so it's all there, easy to get hold of and fits in your bag and doesn't get lost. So I hope that one was helpful. So one of the last things I have is a diary. So mine is this big, but it's quite thin, and so it's lightweight to put in your bag. I like to look at a month at a time so I can really plan what's happening over the whole month and have a really good picture of it. Others like to have weeklies. It's better to go weekly than daily, just to keep it straight in your head. You might want a diary this size. I use a book of this size with wire bound as a study journal where I put all of my key words. When I've been to the librarian and been working through where to go to get some information, all that goes in here. So this isn't so much for note taking, it's more for your study journey to record things of importance that will last you over the whole of your degree. I would also put terminology in here, any conversations that I've had with lecturers that I thought were particularly important around some content. Lastly, in terms of planning, here I have a wall planner on my wall. So one of the things you could do is carry around some stickers. And so look at that. I have some pretty little butterflies, and every day that I do some study, I give myself a butterfly. And at the end of the week, I assess how well have I done my study in terms of what I think I should have done. And if I think I've done well, I give myself a bigger butterfly. What this does is helps you to track how often you're actually studying. It can also alert you to times when you've started to waver around doing study as much as you need to, and give yourself a kickstart to get back into it again. Hope this is helpful. See you tatters.